I'm in. I want a uniform and mask with your face on it. Wait, what?
Oddly enough, still not the strangest thing I've seen in the universe. Look, if this is a are we doing this or not talk, then stop right there. We're doing this. The multiverse waits for no one.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, that's why I said it first. See you on the other side.
What do you think about your power?
Well, I'm part of the cool kids club now, right? But honestly, I don't really think it will change me that much. I'm still me. Not gonna lie, it's weird. I had hoped for the ability to fly or something, you know? But truth be told, I'm flattered. I mean, it is some sort of cosmic compliment, right?
I'm looking for one more power. Apparently, if I go and I'm in good favor with Barrett when I go through one of his missions where he ends up getting the power, then I end up getting the power. But I did not
Hey,
have
so
his
I'm really
affinity
enjoying our
during
time
that
together.
time. I think
Good.
it's just
Thought you should
like you
know.
have to be his friend
It's been a long time
before
since I worked with
you do the
someone so
mission,
closely.
and then it'll open
I
up
didn't
for you.
realize how much I missed
But
it.
I
And you
wasn't
haven't stopped me from
at that
looking
stage
into
in
the
the
stuff with Ervin
relationship
either.
between the
So,
two characters, so
thank you. I do have some news about Ervin's case. So, I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this. They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Ervin, accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Ervin didn't even enter a plea. Should I tell them to investigate the company more, or look into the witness instead?
yeah, investigate both.
For that much money? They'll do it. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic. They can dig into the classified archives before we go to a lawyer. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain information, but that adds risk.
Let's do it.
I'll cover any costs for bribes or fines that go over that amount. Depending on what they find out, it might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one. So they found an insurance settlement. Ervin's employers got paid as compensation for sabotage.
Oh. How much are we talking
They
about?
claimed they had to ditch the whole mine and all the equipment inside and construct a new mine with new equipment. They were reimbursed for all of it.
Let's go talk to her then.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you. You're as reliable as an atomic clock. I've sent a list of everything we found so far to the lawyer in Gagarin. You know, I actually feel optimistic about this. Lead the way, detective.
All right. Until a breach of contract. Copy that.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
We gave
Dad,
the
have you
ship
ever
a paint
tried
job.
Aurora?
Engines.
What was it like?
Let's do this. Terrible. Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cole. Trust me. It's the worst.
Yeah, this is the new paint job. What do you think? Not bad, right? Yellow and gray.
This whole planet smells weird. Like chemicals and smoke.
Right?
I was just thinking that this is about what Ervin saw all those years ago when he arrived. He probably stood here thinking that he was going to make things better.
I'd like to discuss
Down
Ervin's
to business.
case.
Perfect. What do you already know?
So we already know that Ervin worked for Hephaestus Mining Company years ago, and they blamed him for catastrophic economic and ecological issues here on Gagarin.
Yes. He lost his case because he didn't defend himself, and we had almost no evidence without him.
I should still have the key to Ervin's apartment. I hope it's worth our time, but I can't be sure. Ervin's old apartment isn't far from here. I doubt there's much in there, but it's good to check.
Met a pirate? You scared? I wouldn't be.
Here, use this key. They probably never intended for these walkways to last this long.
Wow.
Wait a second. What about this safe? I bet it's locked by a terminal. All right, we've got some solid leads, it looks like. The employment contract and the hunting license at Town Hall.
They are solid leads.
Much better than liquid or gas leads. That much is evident.
You're back. Well, what did you uncover?
We got it from Town Hall.
I see. This sort of thing works well for the narrative of our case, but we will need more evidence to bring it to a judge.
We're on it, Ellie. Don't worry.
Well, I like the sound of that. Okay, now that is a solid lead. Well, don't let me stop you while you're on a roll, detectives. We can talk more later.
Careful. This place was shuttered 20 years ago. Might have new tenants now.
Cool.
Where'd they go?
Oh no.
Extracting decent specimens is delicate work. Fine, Hey! I'm waiting here.
If they have genetic material, then I am taking care of that.
Here. Well, back to business.
Got cutters. Oh man. Not a way to go. What are you using for a gun?
Muscle time! Old-fashioned, huh? Ha! I've done this 1,000 times. Okay. No, I'm not. Okay. I know what
This is crazy.
more meat. Exactly.
I want to close the door. I'm gonna flip-flop. Yeah, of course. Oh, what do we got here? Combat analog, slightly increased range of action combat tech weapons. We will take that.
My turn! Watch out. That's going to be messy.
Much bigger mine than I was expecting.
You seem overwhelmed with things here. Bam! You're welcome, everyone.
He's that plant that was in his room. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oof. That was the opposite of getting out of here. I ran so many bullets. Unbelievable amount of bullets. Yeah, I almost went through like 7,000 bullets. You look at this gun right here. I had like 5,000 coming in.
You're not alone.
This gun is definitely the best gun. Holy green. It's quite the planet. Oh. What do we got here? So far, chlorates, chlorine, lead, and water. So,
What you both found in that mine is remarkable. These documents show that the chemicals released by the mining process contaminated the ecology even before Ervin was tasked with removing the predators. And they also show that Helgi informed Hephaestus of the issue, and it was repeatedly ignored. And with that, I think we've got ourselves a case, my friends.
Yes! That's what I wanted to hear, Ellie. Woo!
Don't worry, it's just the one sale today.
Oh, right. Of course, it's a number. Here you go, Captain. All yours.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for your patronage. Sending your receipt directly to you now. We'll be sure to leave a glowing review for your establishment. Don't worry.
Well, sorry for your loss and all that, but I can't bring back the dead or anything. So you can go now. Thanks.
Look, I know this is strange. We show up out of the blue about things that happened decades ago. But right now, nobody save us knows the truth. And that means we're the only ones who can clear Ervin's name.
Then Ervin should have showed up at the trial to defend it himself.
It's not just about Erv. This can't be the only time something like this has happened. Someone needs to hold this company accountable. That's why we'd like you to testify in court.
Testify? The trial is over, the verdict rendered. In case you two clowns didn't get the memo. Miss Yankton can even call them as a witness. Might even help your case. You'll have an expert reading my notes, and not a drunk.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me now. I need a drink.
Wow, we actually did it! Solved the case, and hopefully cleared Ervin's name. I feel like, what's the old saying? A great weight has been lifted off my shoulders? But it's actually true. I feel like I'm 80% biomass and 20% aerogel. I was trying not to be too optimistic about our chances, because that's when a cosmic reversal kicks in. But I think it's okay in this case. We've already proven Ervin's innocence, and I trust Ellie to explain it.
Anything for a friend.
That makes two of us.
We still only have the one giant leap. Well, that quest really just cost me a lot of money, but let's see if I can go to the temple. Alright, so this is my video from before when I went to Barrett's Power, Vol 2 Upsilon. Oh, it's already here. Okay, so this doesn't happen twice. Now I know.
I try to tolerate the extreme cold, but it is hard.
Woo! You okay?
Checking the fuel gauge. Should be good. Lost in my thoughts, but glad to be back.
Alright, well,
Go do what you gotta do, friend.
gotta try to get this last one right here. So I don't know why I didn't get it. I don't really have a way of not getting it. So I'm gonna have to just go through the Unity. Alright, YouTubers, well, looks like I'm getting ready to head out. Head through the Unity and finish this game. And we're on to the third playthrough. Third NG+. First thing I'm going to do is try to make this ship again. And then I'm going to be playing, starting with this ship. So, it'll be fun. Come back, like and subscribe. See you in the Starfield.